a new age of might came to Sedaria. An age defined by one simple decree. That whoever was the strongest in Sedaria, enough to slay its previous ruler, would hold dominion over the land. And so it was, for thousands of years. And so it is, yet today. Aloysius, the Mad King of Sedaria, now rules these lands. Over the last 10 years, he has spread his influence. Using cruel hobgoblins and gnolls as soldiers, the land of Sedaria quakes, torn apart by his frenzied greed for the power it holds within. For Sedaria is a lost land, a land of riches unclaimed, of legends untold, of power unseen. A beautiful, vast, and deadly land. It calls to the bold, to the clever, to the daring, to any who would dare its shores seeking adventure. It calls to Megan, the war-forged paladin. It calls to Nyx, the half-elf warlock. It calls to Nizin, the dragon-born rogue. It calls to Tig, the kobold bard. It calls to Zidane, the wood elf ranger. And to those it calls, Sedaria offers welcome. The wilds are not easy, and not kind. But they shall give a tale to remember. For this is the land of limitless adventure. This is the legend of the Wildlands.
Hello, and welcome to D6 Tricks Legend of the Wildlands. I am your host, Alex, and this time I remembered to check my microphone was working before starting the stream. Joining me are my lovely cast and crew players. We have Atwas.
Remember, gamers, there's no escape.
We have Professor Moore.
No escaping anything.
And Queen will be joining us. The weather in England is bad, so it's taking a long time to load into Foundry. I love Foundry, but sometimes it takes a while to load in. You could also say that with Roll20, though, because Roll20 is a stinky bastard.
And also, there's like an ocean in the way, so that kind of puts a
There's
damper
also
on things
that,
sometimes.
that's the whole thing.
Details.
In the meantime, a quick recap of where we were last time on D6 Tricks Legend of the Wildlands. We were in the Underdark, facing off against an insane gray-skinned dwarf with a flamethrower of some kind, who just T-posed his way through several attacks that are specifically meant to push him away, because I guess he's built different. But finally, we managed to defeat the dwarf before he could burn down the camp and examine his flamethrower, which the group examining knew how it should work, but also upon examining it, knew that it did not have enough parts to work, which was a mystery. Would they examine that mystery? Maybe later. First, they were on the trail of the memory shard that was within the Underdark. The first, I am seeing the progress of Queen Creeps. It is crazy. The first location that they came to was a place known as the Dollhouse, because there were a lot of dolls that were made of people in there, along with a creepy-ass drow archmage known as the Dollmaker. She was very cordial, if, not slightly terrifying for the fact that she could turn people into dolls. And let the group know she didn't know what a memory shard was. She didn't even know who Bellamere was, but they would likely find something similar along the King's Highway. The group then headed to a long crevice within the deep caverns of the Underdark, known as the King's Highway, teaming up with the Drow Mage, who was keen on getting to the minerals at the end there, promising the group that he could make them something great from it. The minerals at the end were acarite, and the Drow was not keen on sharing. So after a battle between mages, our heroes blew the Drow and his apprentice away, and find themselves at the end of the King's Highway, ready to look for the memory shard and to possibly mine some acarite, because they made a deal with the demon they need to get some, and hopefully he won't be mad that it's taken so long. And that is where
Give us time.
and that is where we resume our session, as I go find the music that is oh, there we go. The Underdark music. It goes blah, and we return to the Underdark. I'm not taking us to the animated battle map because that would make Queen's already long load time
Oh, true.
very bad.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of, hello.
Hello, gamer.
Hello.
Right then. Ty kind of like looks at their claw and like flicks off the last sparks of weird lightning. Well, I'm going to see if he had anything interesting on him. Body search time!
Body search time.
Oh yeah.
Let me go see if he did have anything on him. Don't mind me.
Mhm.
All right. So he actually does have a pack on him. In it is just some basic adventuring supplies, and I'll just let you have this one because your investigation is high enough to go get it. A secret pouch sewn into the side, within which are 458 gold pieces and
Wow.
2 potions of supreme healing.
Let's go. Okay. Hell yeah. Who's chugged the most potions this game? Has it been Nizip? I feel like Nizip's made.
I haven't actually drank that many potions, mostly because I just either am down or I'm up. There isn't an in-between time.
There's a module of some kind that I saw that like tracks player stats, like how much damage is dealt, how much healing. I'm not installing it, 1, because we're 78 sessions in. 2, because I don't want it to be like a competitive thing where haha I'm doing the most damage of the party, because like that can lead to hurt feelings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've currently got 3 basic potions on hand
Then
of healing.
was it Nyx then? I think you also buy a lot of potions, right?
Yeah, I've only got a potion of greater healing on me at the minute.
Yeah.
At the same time, Nyx is always quite long-ranged, where I think Elena would benefit a bit more.
Okay, sounds good. In that case, Tig kind of, Helena, Brondish, heads up. Kind of passes over a potion of supreme healing each.
Nice.
Ta. I'm just gonna drag it into their inventories.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna say like Tala.
Ta! Is that good?
Jesus Christ.
Oh geez.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right click, user volume down. Okay, and
then how many NPCs are we working with right now?
I imagine we'll let you pass to Brondish, but I
boy.
think you left her behind.
Well, I mean, in the party in general.
Oh, in the party in general. Okay. Let me scoot you back to the landing page. So, actually, I don't need to do that. I can count. 10. There's 10 of you in total.
10. Okay.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
Swift takes her payment in booty.
Hell yeah, she does. Love that for her.
Wait, so how much is
Right. We haven't split it yet. I assume.
Oh, we haven't. Okay.
Professor Moore's doing it.
Yep.
Okay, Swift just
Thank
Swift
you,
just being bold,
Moore.
That's fine.
Okay, so we all each get
Ooh,
45
nice.
gold and 8 silver. Dude had a small little fortune for him, there for himself.
Get a little treat.
Yeah. Well, he was the one who thought he could handle a fully armed group of adventurers, but whatever.
Yeah. Really kind of on him.
Truly.
Wizards, what can
So-
you do? Says Elena.
So, full honesty, who saw that coming? Saw that coming?
At the moment he
Oh my god!
Yeah, Helena
The moment he said
raises
never
a
trust a
hand.
drow.
Okay, good. Yeah.
You do not need to suffer any fools in this party,
But-
Nix. At least not about this.
Barvier slowly lowers his hand. He was going to say something, but as you say, we don't need to
Aw.
suffer any fools.
Oh. Yeah, for me it was the moment he was like, oh yeah, I'll get revenge on those fools, and I was like, oh, he's a baddie. Although out of character was the moment we showed up on the map and he had a red outline on his icon.
Wow!
Wow.
I think our character for me was the fact that he was a little too eager to be like, I will accompany you. I was like, will you?
I was telling the truth when Tig said that. It literally was, as soon as he said, never trust a drow, I'm like, okay,
Oh,
you think that's real funny, don't you?
Ha, ha,
oh
ha.
yeah.
We'll see who's laughing. X motherfucking D, bitch.
Well, I
Right.
guess we better get to
Right.
mining.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yes.
ask, what's the best way
Yes,
to
we
do
do.
this?
Well, was mining more, like, strength-based?
Yes.
Or was it more like... Okay. In that case, we will give our strongest willing person some bardic, as we start doing this, I guess. Or, shit, I could give both of you bardic. You just have to use it within 10 minutes. So, yeah.
Yeah.
The strongest person currently with you is Helena.
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
So, bardic for Helena. And then
And-
a second bardic for...
Probably me if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Are we not allowed to use
maybe?
Megan retroactively?
She's at the start.
She's at the start.
Oh,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
we left her back. Bronish has a +2.
I think you left Bronish
That's
behind
like-
too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Would this be a strength check?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're not getting into any fights today. I can rage and get advantage on the strength check with the bardic.
Awesome. Get mad. All right. I have one bardic left for the day because I can't give it to myself.
Beautiful. Right. What is she rolling, sorry?
Straight up strength check.
Straight strength, okay.
You're fucking with me.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
My sister in adventuring. Wow.
I
I rolled
don't...
higher on the bardic than I did on this check.
Listen, I don't think you're supposed to shout at the acolyte. Listen, I know we've got a grudge on it and everything, but maybe use the pickaxe.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Good fucking lord.
Oh my god.
Children, please. So 13?
Another 13.
We rolled the exact same.
Incredible. So That's just high enough to get Acolyte, but no other bonuses from this.
Actually, could Swift give her the help action, by any chance?
Swift exploded.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah! Fuck! Why did you do that, you silly?
It's not my fault
Using
she
the
keeps
cloud
being in
bell.
areas of effect with 2 hit points.
It's not my fault she starts there. That's how the map dictates.
You can move her.
Yeah, no, I can't. It's like, roll for initiative, and she's like, well, shit, I'm guessing staying here, bitches. Acid! Glug, glug, glug. But how about Acarite acid?
How
Glug,
about
glug.
Acolyte? That's it.
I can hear the voices. They're not good voices.
All right. Incredibly, despite rolling like shit, having rage, and then like rage, flinging yourself into the mining, and then immediately going out of rage because you're not attacking or taking damage. Amazingly, despite all of that happening, somehow the dice gods decide that is worth 5 chunks of Acarite ore.
Thank you,
It's
dice
something.
gods.
Thank you.
Tig wordlessly watches the comedy of errors happening upon this Acarite vein and just picks through the chunks to find the usable ones and tucks them in their bag. And at the
Is
end,
this
I think we're good. You can stop. You can stop now. It's good.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
2 questions. Question number 1, is this enough?
I do not believe so. I think
well,
it was
that
30.
That depends, because the quest specifically called out the North Central, South Central, West Desert, and Eastern Desert mines.
But it also said, or get 10 from each mine.
Well, and that's my question: is this one of the mines we were after, or is this just extra Acarite?
I don't know. Does it look very deserty outside?
See,
Not
you
particular.
got both of the desert ones.
Yeah,
Hmm,
it is
yeah.
kind of central.
Central-ish. I mean, all else fails, we can just come back and try again.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah. Well, and to be fair, the path here wasn't that perilous. We could probably ask Megan to just make the trek down, especially since they don't need to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she
Oh, yeah.
does not need to breathe. That being said, we are 5 away from the 30 total.
Yeah.
Right, question number 2 is, who's going to carry this?
I already put it away.
Oh, you put it away, okay.
Yeah.
Just because I'm just worried about how it's going to influence people.
It's
We have a portable
the raw
hull.
ore. Yeah, the raw ore has been fine
Yeah.
so far, so
The,
no problems.
The Acolyte's just been whispering to the hole, you should do evil hole things.
Did somebody say evil hole things?
I came back from the dead just to make an innuendo.
Did you expect
Yeah,
any
that
less
sounds
from
right.
her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, something that was throwing me off a bit. I was trying to poke him. I guess the answer was no in the end, but he was saying that he forged weapons. I don't suppose he's been forging them for the king, has he?
I don't even know if the king's influence really extends down here.
Yeah.
It was its own kingdom, but I'm not a native, so there's that.
Yeah, he seemed to have his own agenda, honestly.
Yeah. I get that now, but the question is that who's making these weapons for the king and everybody else?
Maybe he has a pet blacksmith. Lives in the castle. Who knows?
It's quite possible.
Or maybe... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Tiki and her lot are, selling shit off on the side.
Oh,
So they
yeah.
don't work with Acarites, so...
Yeah.
Maybe the mundane, but not the
Uh-huh.
infused.
Well, that's a mystery I'd rather not go too deep into, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's making me really nervous.
That's
Why?
fair.
Why?
Well, I mean, like, yeah.
Well,
This might be
Well-
Outlaws not not following the thread of conversation.
okay, put it this way. Foylan isn't here, but if Foylan was here, I would be signaling to Foylan.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Ah, right. Yes. Well, it's been fine so far. And while we're here, we should look around. Who knows? Maybe the king and his party were seeking an Acherite deposit as well. This
Yeah.
sure is a good one.
Mm-mm.
And to be fair, I don't think we've actually found what we came down here looking for yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this was a diversion. I wouldn't say a nice diversion, but it was certainly a diversion.
Yeah. Well, let's just poke around here first a little bit, just in case. And Tyg is specifically going to try and find, like, places that have evidence of, like, other mining and look around there.
Okay, investigation check for me, please.
Whilst you're doing that, may I ask the DM, what would you do if we just committed to a full Acherite run?
17.
Full Acherite run as in...
As in, we decide, let's go get some weapons of Acherite, let's armor up, boys!
I have something specifically designed for that if you decide to do that, so...
Nice.
17.
Okay, I'm just writing something down real quick. Alright, so in the chamber you're in, which I'm not going to load up because it will destroy Queen's precious computer, there are 4, like, spires of Acherite rock that seem to have, like, gone up into little stalagmites, but they seem to be, like, unnaturally polished and smoothed out, as if some other kind of rock was sealing them off.
Huh. As if they were, like, excavated?
As if they were already, like, being dug into, and then someone was like, right, close this up, put a big rock over it, and seal it up.
Oh. Interesting. Yeah.
Hmm.
Tag will relay that to the gang. Just. Huh. Someone's private stash, at least. Or an attempt to make it so. Well, you know, it could be for protective reasons. Tag gestures to Nyx. Could be that as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How deep does this, like, cave or area go, I suppose?
This is the end of the King's Highway.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, I didn't see anything memory crystal looking, so not here, likely. Maybe we should check some of the houses that we passed by on the way here.
Maybe, yeah.
If anyone were to, you know, hole up for a night, it would probably be in a place with actual shelter. Wow.
True. Very true.
I have a lot of incense now, so I could help us be hot or cold, relatively speaking.
Yeah, that's probably the way to go.
Wait, from just incense alone?
It's a very complicated ritual, but yes, essentially.
You know what? Sure.
I was like, that's what's been happening so far. I've just been slowly marking off incense from my inventory.
all right.
Yeah, in that case, if you're feeling good for it, go right ahead.
All right.
Yeah, we've got 11 incense at this moment in time, 10 after we have them use it now, so remember, I did just kind of clear the shop out.
God.
Yeah.
I will also offer the cube if anyone wants to use that.
The cube! The cube!
Cube.
The cube!
The cube.
The cube.
35C, Jesus.
Yeah. This is warm. Wait, no, hot.
Yeah, fucking exactly.
So warm! Oh my god!
Well, at least we don't
That's
have to light a fire.
95, by the way.
Holy
For Fahrenheit
hell!
people. Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
Well, it acts in place of like a fire thing, so a fire.
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I mean...
Still.
Cool.
Cool.
Apologies if Barbeer has to roll for anything, because I just got logged out of Foundry.
Oh, boy.
Of Forge, rather, not Foundry. So,
yeah, no,
I'll
just
be there in a sec.
just keep deducting incense as you go.
Yep.
He says, right, so for this to work, we need a starting location that we can be relative of for hotter and colder.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Okay, so, like, we need some place to start from so that when we do a second one, we can say relative to where we started from, are we hotter or colder to our destination?
Oh!
Triangulation.
Oh my god. I thought you meant temperature.
Hotter or colder temperature-wise.
Oh my god, that makes sense now. Okay.
Okay, I mean, we were just talking about it, so like...
I know, but then he said hotter
Yeah.
colder, and then you said cam, so I thought you meant like keeping everything warm.
Understandable.
I see. Okay. Now I know the consensus is I didn't go to school, but I didn't go to school.
We know.
I think
I know.
maybe continue following the coastline here.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's gonna clear
So,
up this middle section anyway.
You head to the start of the King's Highway. Barvier lights up an incense, does a quick ritual to check, starts following the coastline for a couple hundred yards or so, does another incense to check. Colder.
Nah.
Ah, interesting.
Huh. So down south then instead?
Could be. Yeah, we can try going probably either perhaps here and then swinging that way. And doing that would at least let us know if it's more north or south, yeah?
Yeah. I'm down.
Alright.
All right. In that case, he's going to be doing it once per hex. As
What a
you... as I check for random encounters.
Oh boy.
I mean, I can check. Looks clear, boss. Anyway.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I like our odds.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Barvier lights another stick of incense, starts waving it around more. Colder.
No.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
maybe down here.
as he puts up the incense stick, you can hear the sound of like something huge breathing up above you.
You know, because we just needed more stress in our life. Now,
Tag does the horror movie Look Up.
Look up.
Yes.
Yeah. There's a gigantic mushroom up above you with several like small holes at the bottom of the cap that are expanding and contracting as if the mushroom itself is breathing.
oh god. apologize to anyone with trypophobia.
A step back. Another step back.
The fuck is that?
I'm not sure. I need to think. I mean, it probably doesn't like fire, but just maybe not be in the drop zone.
Barbara quickly stomps out the stick of incense, starts waving the smoke away so it doesn't go up towards the mushroom.
Oh god, fucking smart. Tygal also conjure mage hand to get up to the higher areas and just
Right. Everyone who is currently carrying a source of light and or fire quickly moves it away from the mushroom. The breathing starts slowing down, sounding more relaxed as you do, and you back the fuck away.
Woohoo!
horrible. Truly horrible.
Yep.
Probably good eating though. Anyway.
Anyway.
What?
Well, it's a mushroom. It's, fungus. Do you not eat mushrooms, Nix?
Well, I do, but Mom says to be wary of wild mushrooms, and I think that is the definition of a wild mushroom.
True.
Fair. However, I do actually. Let me double check what identify does, and if that would actually fucking.
Would it identify big ass mushroom?
Yeah, exactly. Is it just for fucking magic items here, or? It's just. Choose an object if it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object. If you instead touch a creature, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it. Interesting. So, guess I wouldn't be able to tell. Well, I mean,
Shame.
there's that, but also, if we don't have the magic for it, we can always just do it the old-fashioned way. Just take a tiny nibble and wait.
Now, Tig, I've known you for many a month. We've been through thick and thin, and I've been very forgiving on the things people have been willing to do. I really draw the line at taking a nibble at a sentient, breathing mushroom.
You don't know it's sentient.
Yeah.
It's breathing!
Yeah, animals breathe. Plants respirate. So?
Can we...
You eat chicken. You eat beef. I've seen you eat meat, Nix. Also, this is and at this, Tig takes both of their hands and clasps them together in theirs and just... It's a hypothetical, I promise. Good lords above, Nix.
I like the idea that having this debate, Swift's already gone to like nibble the mushroom.
Oh, she's licking it. Oh no, she's licking it.
She's licking it.
Has she?
I am willing to do a fight for Swift to lick that mushroom. Are you guys?
I mean, I'm always down for fights.
That was a very wary DM, has she? So
we
Don't
are
be a
kind of
coward.
beat up.
you know what? I don't feel like a coward today, so fuck it. Let's go.
All
Yeah!
right. Swift flies up, takes a little tiny chomp out of the mushroom. There's a sudden sharp inhalation from the shroom, and you can hear this echoing gasp all around you. Swift floats back down, speaks in a voice that is not hers. We do not appreciate you.
I didn't like
Noted.
that.
Thank you. Leaving. Tig immediately heel turn and just starts speed walking away. Just okay. Message gotten. Yep.
Yep. Yeah. Sorry for the inconvenience. Bye.
Yeah. As you do, Swift immediately just starts throwing up, but instead of actual throw up coming from her, mushrooms burst out of her mouth and start growing all around her face before you just hear the sickening crunch, and she falls to the ground and poofs out.
So, I'm guessing that's the spore sickness that's affecting everyone.
Or related.
Fine.
I just love that I have this little girl who is willing to die for a curiosity. I love that. I really don't love that. That
Well, see, the benefit is it's not death, it's just inconvenience.
In her favor, as Ty keeps walking, there was a decent chance of it being psychoactive, so I understand.
Oh, yeah.
mm,
For the love of the game and all.
For the love of the game.
maybe that's what's Maybe it's not necessarily the spores that's causing it. Maybe it's like people are driven to hunger and they feel like it's their only option to eat the weird breathing mushroom.
I mean, yeah.
Could be.
If you're desperate enough, you'll try eating anything.
True. I mean, not true, because I don't want to eat that.
Yes, but you're not driven to hunger desperate enough.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way,
I'm
it's not fun to ponder.
I'm not thinking on that hypothetical.
Yeah.
No need to, honestly.
That was the scariest does she I have ever heard in my life.
Does she?
Promise.
Press his fingers
Do
together.
not take this away from me.
Do you do the thing? Alright, so Underdark, you move 2 hexes instead of 1 at a normal pace, so choose your next one.
This one down here, I think.
Alright.
Yeah.
And yeah.
You go into like some rocky series of like caverns, mountains, hills, all through the Underdark. And as you get a little further, Barvier lights up another stick of incense, does his inspection. Colder.
Oh,
Well.
shoot.
North then, so maybe
It's like, how are we just continuously getting colder?
There's like an
because
island
it was because we thought it might be either south or east, and we chose south and chose wrong, so east we go.
Yeah.
Probably I think that one would be our next one.
Alright. But we'll see what happens with that after you take some rests.
here. Nice.
Oh, that is a good idea because right. First watch, baby.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
A natural 21. Thank you, Sentinel Shield, for my life.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
You do some looking around, and because the Underdark doesn't have a location everything, you just know what the closest one is. And the King's Highway is technically closest, so the next closest one, to the southwest of you, you hear the sound of like the clanging and banging of dwarven hammers at the forge.
Interesting. Okay.
All right, second watch.
Okay, Swift has been resummoned in this time. How is she?
What's up, motherfucker?
Do I dare ask?
I don't know, do you? Do you, motherfucker? Are you a coward?
Okay. Okay, you're mad. Are you mad?
No.
You... Don't tell me you like that.
Oh, it sucked. It really sucked.
I'm really sorry. Maybe next time don't lick breathing mushrooms.
You are not my dad.
I'm not your dad, but also I'm concerned about your well-being.
Sounds like something that someone who's my dad would say.
I don't know. I don't have a dad.
Sucks
Do
to
you
suck.
have a dad?
Yeah,
What's your dad like?
a dad.
Dead?
A dad.
Oh, he dad. Okay. I thought you said he dead?
No, I didn't even say the word he. I said A, as in the first letter of the alphabet.
Wait, your dad's not a he?
My dad is a dad. What is hard about this when you do understand, Nyx Copperpots?
Well, I'm sure your A dad was an A+ dad. Eh?
Boo. Boo.
-2, -2.
Boo.
All right, just go do the watch.
Okay, fine, if you insist. All right, and third watch.
The watch.
You do the watch.
I'm already off to a great start.
The dice gods are cruel today, but you don't see anything dangerous.
Good, good.
Right, says Carolina as she finishes updating the map. So, if my calculations are correct, then to the south is water. We could try to cross it with our boat that hates us. If we're sure
yeah,
there's
that's
something that way. But up to the northeast, I believe there should be a passage back up to the surface.
Oh,
Good to know.
all right. Let's head that way.
To
Because
the market then.
yeah, and also it's still the relative area of either the southeast from our initial questioning, which I believe was somewhere up here or there.
Yeah.
So
His latest start point was here.
yeah, there was colder.
Yeah. At the start of the King's Highway was the new start point. Left the King's Highway, got colder. Then got colder, and then colder still.
Gotcha. Oh, sorry, I was misunderstanding. I was working off the wrong reference point. Okay, thank you.
Whoop.
Does that change the hex you're going to?
Yes, absolutely it does. Because at this point, Tag's absolutely fucking committed to continue. Yeah. Do we want to try and cross the water in the boat that hates us, gang? Professor Moore shrugged.
too.
Okay.
I
Yes,
see
no.
no reason not to try it.
All right. You go up to the edge of the water, pull out the folding boat, and speak its command word to unfold it into a much bigger boat capable of crossing the oceans. I don't believe Barvier's seen this, so he just stares in awe and is like, cool.
Yeah, this is boat. It doesn't have a name, so I just call it boat.
She has a name.
What was the name again?
This was actually one I was not here for, so...
It was Deala.
Diala. Oh my god, I forgot. I'm so sorry. Diala pets the boat.
As you lay a hand on the boat, your hand falls through as just suddenly this hole opens up and there are like a bunch of splinters in your wrist.
Huh. Why?
Oh, so that's the boat that hates you, says Barvier.
I also have no memory of this boat.
I remember the boat.
Session 45. October 24th, 2024.
2024.
Wow.
Almost a year, so that would probably be why.
Almost a year since you went on the boat that hates you.
Oh, yeah, shit. Yeah, I was out of town for this, that's why. Okay.
Alright, I will start plucking out the splinters. Are we allowed on the boat, please? We'll be nice.
I
we'll
also don't
tell you
think
how
I
great
was
you
here.
are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone, this is Dale on the boat. They're very nice once you get to know them.
I believe it.
Let's just get going.
Yeah.
Yeah. You start stepping up the gangplank to get onto the boat. As soon as all of you are on, the gangplank boom, flips up, sending all of you like flying through the air, tumbling onto the deck with a bonk, bonk, bonk.
Little rude, but okay.
Okay, thanks, I suppose. Say, Diala, do you like music?
And as you say this,
like
you
jazz?
swear you can hear this like distorted chuckle coming from all around you on the boat, like evil laughter. And the boat starts setting sail with sailing music playing, and it goes.
Oh my!
It is
Switch
the
is like,
all right.
it is the awful for having sex music that was popular on Reddit a couple years back.
Yeah.
What a boat.
What a
What a
boat.
Tiger attempts to accompany for a while.
Every
It
time
is a
you
funky
try,
beat, but just
every time you try to accompany, she like pitches up the music so that you're out of tune with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's after the second try, they're just like, fine, you know, whatever. I'm happy to entertain you in some way, I guess.
All right.
I like the beat of this song.
You can feel like a rope slapping up against the back of your heel, Nick's going whap 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 whap.
I am liking this less now. Thanks, boat.
Whap whap whap
Y'all
whap 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 whap.
No, stop it!
A sail
no.
unfurls and it just like sends a bunch of cloth falling onto your head, Nix.
You account of there?
Why is it always me?
Good question. Tig helps Nix out for one of the fucking sail.
Good
question.
You.
All right. You sail onto the water as Barvier pulls out another incense stick, does his ritual to help out. Diala shoots up like a plume of more smoke right so it's covering him completely, and he just coughs violently while doing the ritual. Oh God! I didn't know smoke could go there. Colder. We're still colder.
How?
Well, I guess it's just further fucking like west then.
Or north.
Or
Well,
south.
if we if our origin point is here,
Yeah.
moving there was
This
colder.
hex.
Yeah. That was colder. That was colder.
Yeah.
Now going
So,
down seemed colder.
From the entrance to the King's Highway to the coastline was colder.
And it's. Are we
It was
sure
colder
it's
every
here?
time we went over there. I'm fairly certain it's in the Underdark. Maybe we go just a little past the King's Highway or something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
Because the only other things I can think of is like maybe there or there even. Let's try
Due
heading
south would be
there.
my guess.
But moving south is colder.
Well, we didn't go south. But of course, it's not letting me.
It was like that, and then we went like here, and
Because we started
then we
here.
went down.
and going all throughout there has been colder, so we haven't gone south of the starting point.
Oh, that's my bad. Sorry, I thought you meant due south from where we are now.
Sorry, due south
Okay.
from starting point, so we'd want to go to this hex and see if we get any warmer.
We are in perfect agreement then. Sorry. So yes.
All right. You continue going to sail that way, and about midway through the day, a shadow swims under the boat. It looks like a fish with long, like, catfish-like whiskers trailing behind it, but it's about as large as a rowboat.
Does this spark any familiarity?
Make an Arcana check.
I have done a lot of Arcana. 24.
This does ring some familiarity, and as it does, it also rings some alarm bells. You are pretty sure that this is an aboleth, an ancient creature of the Far Realms with tremendous psychic powers, who is said to predate even the gods, and they don't tend to play very nice with civilized people. Slavery is the best you can hope for when dealing with an aboleth most days.
Ah. Great. Yeah, Tag will relay and just yeah. We should just, I don't know if we could get out quietly. We might just have to settle for quick.
Goes the boat as you say this.
Boat shush!
I don't know, I might keep it away.
Potentially.
All right. You, and as the boat sounds echoes across the dark lake, you all hear a voice echoing in the back of your minds. Hi! What you doing?
What?
What you doing?
Sailing.
Oh, that's really neat. I didn't know boats looked like this down here.
Not from around here.
Oh, that would explain it, yeah. Oh my gosh, you're newbie. I love new faces. Hi, new faces.
Hi.
Hi? Sorry, where are you?
I'm right under you.
Oh no. Cautiously looks over the boat.
You see the shadow of the aboleth keeping up with the boat. Its whiskers like flicking off to the sides of the boat sometimes.
Wait, are you an aboleth?
Yeah, hi, my name's Larry.
Oh, nice to meet you, Larry.
Nice to meet you
Larry.
too. You seem nice.
We try to
thank
be.
You, so do you. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me today.
Glad to hear it.
So what you doing?
Ross in the water.
Oh, cool! I'm in the water. Oh my god, it's like we were destined to meet or something. That's so cool.
Or something, for sure.
Yeah, wow. Funny how life works that way sometimes.
Yep.
So can we help you, Mr. Larry?
Oh no, I just love to have someone for conversation.
Sure. Is it just the one of you here, or are there more?
Oh, I ate the others.
You ate the others. You know, I'm not even surprised anymore. I hope it was a good meal.
They were delicious. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome. Why?
So what you doing?
Still crossing the water.
Oh, cool. Can I come with? I'd love to have someone to join for conversation.
You know, why not?
Go right ahead.
The fucking whip that Tig's head makes, the instant you fucking say that, Nyx, they had been like backing up from the side of the boat this entire time, like all feathers fluffed, like standing on end, and just like, ooh, I don't like this. The instant you fucking say that, they just...
What,
And
the wrong answer.
They point at you, Nyx, and they shoot a message, and it's just... No.
Actually, we're heading in a different direction, so we don't want to inconvenience you, Mr. Larry.
No, it's cool. I didn't have any plans today. I could totally hang out with my new friends.
Oh, God.
Tyke points at Nyx again to message and just... We're leaving the water and going on land.
We're leaving the water soon, so I don't think you can come with us, Mr. Larry, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I can accompany you all the way there, and we can have conversation all the way to land.
Wait, Abelis can walk on land?
Kinda.
No, oh, no, that's too much of an inconvenience. I don't want you to dry out.
No, it's okay. There's plenty of places to swim on the way there, and we can have all the conversation in the world. It'll be so cool.
You know what? I don't even want to picture that. I just don't. I just don't.
I do.
Ty, can you talk to it, please?
Ty gives you the most long-suffering look.
Listen, I think I'm too nice for this.
Tyke nods. Takes a breath. Physically, like, starts fucking smoothing down their feathers, down their arms, and goes over to the edge of the boat and looks down and says... Sorry, we're full up. We don't have room and we don't have time.
Make an intimidation check for me, please.
Sure.
I'm sorry, I'm just very thrown off by this.
21.
21. All right. There's a pause, and then you hear Larry just give this long... Okay. I guess no friends for Larry. I guess I'm back to being Lonely Larry again. And there's this loud psychic cry that echoes in all your ears. You're gonna take half of this damage.
Oh, God.
So 7 total psychic damage.
You've got it.
Oh, shit, I forgot to rest.
Might want to do that.
Oh, God, my head. Larry, we're sorry.
And you can hear the wailing of Larry slowly fade. Actually, no, you can't hear it slowly fade because that's not how telepathy works. You can just hear it keep going until he gets out of range, and then suddenly it cuts off mid-sob.
I'm not sorry.
I mean, I'm not sorry either, but that was very dangerous to say.
I'm sorry. He seemed really eager, and you know when they get really eager and excited, and it's hard to say no.
I thought by saying no, he was going to eat us.
Listen, we managed to make it out of a very dangerous situation where things could have gone very wrong, and they didn't. So it's fine.
Right.
I'm not sorry, though. I just want to put that fact out in the air. I am not sorry.
You're not sorry. That's fine.
Understandable.
I am immensely sorry, but also I think I need somebody to explain to me what the hell that thing was.
Right, Nyx. So, aboleths. Large, fishy, aberrations or something along those lines. Literally older than the gods themselves. I believe there's something along the lines of like a memory deal, they had like some genetic memory kind of bullshit or something. And also, the main thing that they do is enslave people psychically.
Oh. Yeah, fuck Larry.
And keep them as thralls for as long as. Yes, but and Ty kind of like pats Nyx's elbow. We made it out, and we were very lucky that I suppose we encountered that one.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's just try really hard not to encounter it again.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now you've explained it. I understand.
Concur.
Yeah. Out of any aboleth, I'm glad it was Larry rather than any aboleth actually trying to be a dick.
Yeah, see, my worry was that if we were a dick, he'd become a dick in return. That's why I was just kind of like, yeah, sure, that's fine. Because I didn't want to run the risk of him getting angry, because I don't think we could take that.
Makes a lot of sense as to why you're an assassin instead of just a regular cut purse. Or, still are, whatever. It's not like you stopped, right?
True.
Christ, let's get to fucking shore ASAP. Fuck.
All right.
Yeah.
Larry was a nice balance against Diala.
You can hear the creaking of wood. Turn around like a mast is swinging around on an axis and smacks you right in the forehead, Nyx.
What's the
Why
point?
would you say such a thing, Nyx?
I didn't think she'd hear me.
What?
You're on the boat.
I thought I said it quietly enough.
Nyx, follow my finger, yeah? I got the fucking concussion test. Let's get back on land.
Oh, everyone leave me alone.
This hex, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
What is even happening today? What is that?
All right. You sail onto shore, quickly getting off of Diala as you do, and folding her back into box form. As you do, Barvir, once more, lights a stick of incense, waves it around. About the same, actually.
That's something.
Huh.
does that mean about the same as in still colder, or about the same as in just as close as we were before?
Colder than when we tested up on the northern shore, but about the same temperature as when we tested on the water.
Okay. Westwards,
So
I
maybe-
guess?
Yeah?
Yeah, that actually sounds more. If East wasn't reaping any results, then West seems more logical.
Yeah, no. Yeah, sounds good. Probably... What, over here, you think? Just follow the coastline over to this, kind of...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say we probably head here next and then go there.
Okay, so the southern coast of this isthmus.
Just in case.
All right.
Yeah, that was can mark a bit like further up north, down south.
Okay. As you get a little bit closer, start walking. So technically, westward is not the direction of the thing that's in this hex. So unless you want to do a survival check to see what is here, then you'll just keep on moving on.
Tag's happy to keep going
All right.
without
Yeah.
it, honestly.
Okay. In that case, that was 2 hexes moved for the day, so you keep on going until dusk falls and it's watching time.
Hell yeah. $20. Thank you, Shield.
Thank you very much, Shield. I'm getting the big list again.
Oh.
Ooh. Just for us? You shouldn't have.
Wow! It's the big list! Wow,
Wow.
that list is so big! Alright. You, hear some soft snoring nearby, and, start looking around wondering what's that snoring come from that's not in the camp. And you see, a large nest out of, like, pebbles and dirt that's been dug in, and inside is a gigantic sleeping rat.
Oh.
We found him.
Hmm.
We found him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. He makes all the rules.
He makes all the rules.
Yeah. No, honestly, Tig is just happy to keep watch and stay quiet as long as it doesn't seem like it's stirring. Then let her be.
Yeah, the rat looks like it mostly wants to sleep, so you just leave it be and get back to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Second watch, please.
I have to resummon Swift because the cry just deleted her.
Also, the rat stuff was passed on, of course.
Yeah.
Ah.
Rats. Rats. Where are the rats?
Man, that rat is a boy genius, says Swift.
Oh. Oh, it's so nice.
And third watch. The rat stirs from its nest, shakes itself off, and waddles off to do who knows what.
We love our boy
you
rats.
free little guy.
What a creature.
Do as your heart
Whoop,
desires.
that is not the right hex. That is the right hex to delete. There we go. And it is another day of exploring the Underdark.
Oh, cottage thing here.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, boys.
All right. Once more, Barvier lights up the incense. Still about the same.
Okay, so still getting somewhere-ish.
Maybe here?
Yeah,
Up.
go up.
And passing over some rough and rugged, like, mountains and crags within the Underdark, you get to a high up point. Barvier lights another stick of incense. Still about the same.
What? Oh,
Fuck's sake.
are you not
Okay,
getting anything if we go up
so-
or down?
Well, we didn't check that way.
He was like, there then.
That seems like it. That seems like the only one that makes sense.
Because we literally went to all the hexes around it, and then
Oh yeah, because then we go full circle then.
Alright. Gonna go troll some coastlines.
All right. Okay. So, as you go to troll some coastlines, it is time for more watching.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
15.
15. All right. You don't see anything particularly noteworthy during your watch.
All right, thank you.
All right, second watch.
Hey, Nix, there's a skeleton with a really shiny helmet on.
Where?
Over here.
How far away from camp?
It's about 100 yards from camp.
I will cautiously trot over.
All right. You trot over and see a skeleton slumped over in a cavern with this. It's adorned only with an ornamental helmet. The helmet looks to be like incredibly shiny, like gold, has jewels on it, the works.
Ooh. This is pretty. I don't want to touch it, though.
It is
Feels-
very pretty, and it does not fit in my head.
Yeah, it feels a little too easy, though, you know what I mean?
Fine if you're a coward.
Well, sometimes I am a little bit of a coward, but I know somebody else who is less of a coward. Trots back to Nizip.
Incredible.
I have become a type.
Nizip.
Kind willing to fuck around, baby.
Oh, sit time already.
Yes, but also, would you like to see something shiny?
Always.
I will show you the helmet.
Neat. Yoink.
You pick up the helmet, taking it off the skeleton.
Shove into hole. I'll have tag identify it in the morning.
Oh, that was easier than I thought it would be. Sure.
What? Do you think everything down here is just gonna explode or make you go insane? It's a helmet.
Yes. It feels weird that a guy died and all that stuff was the helmet.
Well, yeah, shit's probably cursed, but I'm not putting it on.
You know what? That's fair. He will probably sell for a pretty penny, and boy, do we need some pretty pennies right now.
We do?
I mean, not necessarily, but it's nice to have, pocket money. Rainy day money.
Oh yes, pocket money. Nick says.
Looks at
Like, oh,
5,000 gold
crazy.
that I have in the portable hole.
We
Yeah.
can invest in savings.
Pocket money.
Alright, well, I'm going to sleep. Wake me up if it, starts telling you to put it on or something and being evil.
Will do.
All right, third watch.
Nice.
All right. You hear a whisper in the back of your mind. They woke you up because they think of you as impulsive. That's all you'll ever be to them. The one who pokes at things they shouldn't.
Hello?
Oh, that's hardly any surprise. After all, you just want to be like your dear, dear friend Nathan, don't you? He poked at what he shouldn't. But you're stronger than him now. Maybe this is your way of proving you're not the mistake he was.
Who the fuck are you?
Make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh boy, one I'm not proficient in.
Are they within Megan's aura? Because I think you get a plus to saves if you're
A
in Megan's
plus
aura.
1 to saves.
So 11.
11. Not high enough. So, whatever force is whispering these things isn't just saying things to upset you. The words they have like this kind of arcane power that's shaking you down to your core. For the next 24 hours, you have disadvantage on initiative rolls as you just can't stop thinking about the words that have been like whispered to you in the night during this watch.
What the fuck?
Don't hate me because it's true. Hate me because the world hates you, and you should hate it right back. And as it says that, hate it right back, like echoes and gets softer in the back of your mind until you can no longer hear the whispering.
Fucking fuck. And Nizip is just going to be paranoidly looking all around camp now.
All right. You look around camp. You don't see anything.
Oh, relative morning. Nizip? Anything happen?
No, Nyx found this to pull out of portable hole. The helmet was gonna have you identify it today.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah.
Just give me 10 while I get all this set up.
We found it on like a
no.
we found it on a skeleton. There was literally nothing on it but this, so you know.
Yeah, it's probably like Turbo Ultra Curse. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, probably, but I wasn't quite that impulsive to put it on.
I can vouch for that.
You're smarter than that.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
yeah, as I double check that, there's no air in the portable hole. As you pull out the helmet, as you get the helmet out, it just starts wiggling in your hand before dissolving into this ooze that flops onto the ground.
Ah! Knew it!
That wasn't like that when I put it in.
Wait, you knew it was an ooze? Or something?
No, it wasn't like that when I put it in.
Oh, it was
Okay.
in disguise.
Huh. Well, I guess I'll just... What the fuck is it?
Yeah, it's like
Type.
pokes it.
Yeah, Type still like lets the, identify fucking ritual proc and just examines the goop, I guess.
All right. You examine the goop. You don't detect any like magic that the goop had cast on it, or that it's native to. If you want to continue to truly identify the goop, nature check, please.
Yeah, baby. The goop.
The goop.
The goop.
7.
Cool. That's goop.
Can Phelan help?
I know goop, says Waylon. I don't know
Phelan
goop.
would know goop, though.
I don't know goop, says Phelan, who has no training and a +0 to nature.
Yeah, it's
Oh, wow.
a thing. Yeah, it's an intelligence.
Oh.
I think I'm the best one at nature,
Why
Yeah,
we don't
fortunately.
Because I'm not proficient in it.
Let me check
I know
Karina.
goop, says Marcotte.
Why is Helena proficient?
I don't know goop.
No
I
goop.
know things that exist in nature. Cause like I was told, if you ever have to inherit the rhino sanctuary, here's how to take care of rhinos.
Oh, true.
You never know. You could deal with rhino goop.
Huh?
Wait, I need to double check something.
Maybe
Okay,
just
so
slaps.
there was no skill for like reading a map or whatever that directly translated. So the closest I could give to have Carolina have expertise in it is nature.
Yeah, girl. She is my fucking hero. She's got a +8, baby.
Let's go.
12.
12. Looks over at the goop. Flips through notebook. Flips it closed. I'm pretty sure that's a mimic.
I didn't know mimics were goop.
Whoa.
What?
Is that what they look like then? Huh.
What they look like is relative when it comes to mimics, so...
Well, I mean, like, you know, after they're done mimicking, I guess. Poke, poke.
Poke, poke.
Yeah, if I'd known it was alive, I wouldn't have shoved it in the hole with only 10 minutes of air.
So did we just
I think that-
suffocate them?
You just suffocated the mimic.
Oh
I mean, honestly, I still think it was the best call.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Barkat, is this worth eating? Mimic, you know.
Cracks knuckles. Only one way to find out.
That's the
All
bug.
right. Ty gives Barkat fucking Bardic because it's funny. And who knows? He's just a guy.
He's just a guy.
Let him goop as much as he wishes.
Yeah. It's time for goop. All
It's
right.
time to goop.
Let me just pull up something I have specifically for what happens if you eat this monster.
Yeah! Well, he gains its power, obviously.
Oh my god.
Like, that's the whole point.
Barkat chomps down on the goop, just does a little bit of slurping to it. Pats his belly, and as he does, his belly just kind of like pushes inward as if he was molding clay.
What?
Stretches out an arm, it stretches like clay. Barkat
Whoa.
looks up, big ass grin on his face. I gained its power!
Let's
my
fucking go!
All is
What?
right in the world.
Oh my god. Does it hurt?
No!
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is exceptional. Wait, how far can you stretch? Ty kind of like takes one of Barkat's fingers and starts like heading backwards.
Yeah, it gets to like really narrow, but eventually just starts like drooping.
Wow. Nice. Let's go.
Let's go!
You better keep that. That's sick as fuck.
It is, in fact, sick as fuck. All right.
All right, let's head to the fucking hex that we've been accidentally avoiding.
You troll along the coastline, making sure not to sail on it on account of the ship that hates you. An hour passes, and the stretching that Barkat went through starts pushing back into its regular form. He tries pulling it back, and it doesn't. He's like, that's a shitty power if it only lasts for an hour.
Aw.
Bummer. Well,
I
next
mean-
time we get a mimic, we should put
Yeah.
it in the bag of colding.
Yeah.
I can
You
be
know,
a
it's just
master of disguise. My social skills will get me through any door if I can change my face.
It'll get you in the door. It'll get your foot in the door.
Exactly.
And you know, looks him up and down. Yeah, that's about all you'd need, honestly.
Hell yeah. All right. Barvier lights up another stick of incense. Hotter.
Oh,
Thank fuck for that. Let's do some searching.
All right.
Yeah.
I may not know goop, but I know tracking.
Yeah, go!
Yeah.
I swear if it's leading us back to the chasm. I
Oh
will
my
kill
god,
someone.
we're rolling amazing today.
So
Whoop,
good.
whoop.
Nothing notable here. Nothing that would hide a shard.
Well, theory, do we need to be on the other side of this water in this hex?
You are on the other side of that water.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
don't worry about it.
So,
Oh, you mean like on the north part of the shore? as
Oh, I
opposed to
assume
Yeah,
you were on the
'cause
north
we're-
part of the shore.
oh, okay.
Well,
now,
we can go back and check the south side. But...
yeah. Now, when you say hotter, do you mean like boiling hot, or it's starting to warm up a little bit?
The second one.
Okay.
So, have we gone to this tile?
I don't believe we have. No.
No.
I don't think so. Yeah, no, that's probably a good one. Yeah. Next shot that way then.
Ah, dry land.
How are we doing on incense, by the way? Oh, incense keeper.
After that one, we have 3 left.
All right. Hell,
All right.
fucking yeah.
You head up into this hex, do some more lighting of the incense. About the same.
Is it just on that fucking southern shore of that head? Good
Oh,
lord.
no, if it was on the southern shore of the hex, I would have done it as if it was on the
okay,
southern
okay.
shore.
Unless
Okay,
it's
thank you.
here.
Yeah,
It's
we
like
didn't
this
go to
mount-
that
Yeah.
hex.
There's also these
Yeah, but that would be
mountain things
colder
here.
if it was over there.
Yeah. Is it back in the fucking chasm?
Well, I mean, yeah, we can
I mean,
search around
The
like
chasm was what made the most sense because that's the road under the roads. That's what he called it.
Bum, bum, bum.
I thought we were there.
I wasn't lying. You said you wanted to exit the chasm, have that be the start point, go up to the coast. That's farther from the chasm.
Okay.
I can't even be mad at that.
No, makes sense.
Yeah,
Thank you for putting
So
up
yes,
with your DM's bullshit.
It's
the path we
okay.
decided to take was
Hey, we covered our options. We have cleared some of the map. I think we did good.
Yeah, no, I mean, not to mention knowing that there's a fucking way out up here.
Yeah, true.
yeah,
Still useful.
very true. Okay, back in we go.
You
Delamere's a fucking
are
dead
at
man.
like the very, very edge. When you get back to the King's Road, head back into the King's Road, start searching through the various houses, don't find anything, and are back at the end point with the Acherite deposit.
Right, let's get looking.
While we're here,
Once
Megan,
more.
you able to help us out with some mining?
Okay.
I've just had a thought.
Megan will get Bardic. Everyone else did.
Maybe brace ourselves for this one because we don't know if the Acherite might be having a bad effect on the memory.
All right.
I don't really want to be meeting evil Bellamy.
Nice fucking 28, Megan.
Ho hum!
All right. Megan beats both of the DCs that are here, actually, as she goes immediately slam, mining down on one of the like stalagmite deposits that was sealed off, looking for more Acherites. Along with finding some 6 pieces of Acherite ore. She
Cool.
like slams open one of the rocks, and beneath it is this hollow chamber in the middle of the stalagmite, holding a memory shard.
Beautiful.
Cool. I vote we open this outside the Underdark.
All right.
Actually, yeah, if we keep it away from the Acolyte, there's less chance of influence.
Yeah, sounds good to me. We can start heading for that exit we know of.
Cool.
All right. You head out of the King's Road and take a rest, having made a circuitous journey to get the memory shard, but at least you have it now.
Ladies, gentlemen, and germs, we have 31 pieces of Acarite ore.
Yay! Look at us go.
Look at us go. All right. First watch, please.
Yes, sir. $17.
17. You take a moment to think, man, it really was just here, huh, as you sit down.
Damn.
But it doesn't distract you all that much, so you don't see anything dangerous during your watch.
Thank you. Tag in, tag out.
All right.
Brilliant. Perception. Boom.
All right. You don't see anything dangerous during your watch.
Hey, Swift, real quick.
Right.
Have you spoken to Barcat much?
Now?
I just have a good sense you two would get along great.
You think if I ate him, I would gain his power?
You know what? That would not be out of the realm of possibility considering everything we've seen. How you would eat him, I've got no idea. I don't encourage it.
I
But-
have my ways.
You know what? I do not limit myself to reality anymore, so if you wanted to attempt it, I will look the other way.
Noted. Eat Barcat when they're not looking.
I mean, you could give them forewarning.
Yeah, but out of then people might be like, oh, don't eat Barcat. We need him to shoot things. And he's like, yeah, but also I can shoot things. And if I eat him, I can shoot things with his power.
You can. You could. Maybe. I'm sorry, I'm going absolutely mad. This place is having an influence on me.
Welcome to the Underdark. Ooh.
Ah. Welcome to the Underdark. We have mushrooms.
Hell yeah, we do.
And third watch.
Yeah, I know you'd like that. Woo! There you go.
As you look around during your watch, you notice there's like a rock near the camp that's in a different position than it was the first time you saw it. So to test it out, you look at the rock, look away, look back. The rock has moved again.
I'm gonna stab it.
You stab the
I
rock.
poke the rock first.
Yeah, you poke the rock. The rock goes, "Hey."
Hey.
I'm just gonna keep going this way if you don't mind.
If that makes you happy and you don't mess with camp, that's fine.
Cool, thanks. And in your vision, the rock just scoots along the ground past camp to rock destinations unknown.
Pioneers used to ride those babies from.
Okay.
All right. It is
Cool.
the dawn of a new day. At least you think. Again, you're in the Underdark. There's no sunlight down here.
We're gonna be so messed up on time perception when we get back.
Quite possibly.
I'm gonna move you fastways over here, because it's just one extra hex, so that as dusk approaches, you climb up a passage out of the Underdark through this like long series of tunnels with several spider webs in them, up a series of long trails until you get back to the surface and see moonlight shining down on you.
Sweet.
As I go, let's see. That text is somewhere. Where the hell did... Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sister.
Wow, we didn't end up in the worst place, all things considered. Yeah, shit. Not bad. We'll have to... Damn, we put our keep in a good fucking spot.
Yeah, work.
So many amenities. A keep, an Underdark passage, all sorts of shit. A river, lake. Alright.
Okay. So now that we're on the surface, I have a question. Is the memory shard puzzle accurate?
Oh,
Yeah, it's memory shard 11, so...
11.
11?
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Sure it isn't 10?
Yes, I am, because
11.
there's now
11.
11.
Huh.
That.
Damn,
So I
okay.
shouldn't be looking at 10?
Do not look at 10.
Okay, I'll stop
Did
trying
you-
to solve that one then.
I was gonna say, did you figure it out already?
No, because there's an AE on the same tile. That's why I was like, is this accurate?
Mm-hmm. How do
Oh.
we...
It's not showing the fucking puzzle lock. What the hell?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna Can I retroactively
One of,
guess
like-
that it's accurate or something?
You may not.
Damn
Open it up again.
Okay.
There we go.
There it is.
Hey! Ooh, it's a long one.
It's not accurate because, yeah. Because that'd be too easy.
Okay. We have stuff. Okay. Looks like most likely our first is going to be a consonant of some kind. Most likely.
Mhm.
And then at the end, we have a lot of good pairs. N-E, U-N, U-M, B-E, O-S, U-S.
I was no Y at the end. Damn.
Ah, yes. Nrag Kalayan.
Drag climb.
New enemy just dropped.
Hmm.
Um,
I don't know you either. Damn.
if the first one is a consonant, then it would have to match with another one, so there's that. Maybe... It might just be the... I think the P or the O would make the most sense for the first.
Yeah, I was thinking the P.
Pra...
Flag.
Pry.
Plug.
Or pre.
Hmm?
Prem. Pretz.
Pretzel.
Prim. A little longer than that. Prague.
There's no M. Damn. I was gonna say pragmatic. No E. Ah. Program.
I don't know.
Programmine.
No.
Something mine. Maybe.
There's no G at the end. Sucks.
Programmine.
Besides, programming is 2 M's anyway.
Programmers.
Programmist.
Protect? Protections?
Protection.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. And
So we're on the right word with pro.
And
Ooh.
yay!
Nice.
Did it. All right. Once more, a white light fills your vision. and you open your eyes to find yourself before the Acherite veins deep beneath the King's Highway. They pulsate red with heat and with the energy that is flowing through the Acherite itself. Augustine is there, and floating behind him is the succubus queen Lilia. He just stares in awe and wonder and says, "There's this much underneath the castle. This much and more, oh great new crowned king. Why did no one think to use it before? Oh, far be it from me to offer insight into those long dead. What we're here to focus on is you. After all, you've been the one who's been put down your whole life. You're the one who has lost so much, and even now, at the highest seat of power in Sedaria, they hate you. They don't respect you, they call you mad. It's only a matter of time, you know. Before the princess gets ideas about trying to take you out, before someone else starts to think they can be a better king than you. Oh, Sedaria is a cycle of violence. No art, no class to it. And if I could change it, I would. But since I can't, and since violence is our way, then this is your chance. This is your chance to be even higher on that throne. To be the true master of the power this can bring you. The power of the plane of war. And you'll be safe. You'll be protected. You'll be king. She leans in to whisper, "And isn't that what you wanted?" The memory fades to white, starts repeating. Bellamere is over at your side, looking at the memory, confused. I don't know this. I wasn't here for this. Why is it showing me this?
I was about to say, if we're going through all order, you should not be here.
Yes, something's up with these memories that you're finding, that you're going into. This definitely is not one of mine.
No, it isn't.
I didn't think it was possible for anyone else to make them.
I certainly think it wouldn't be possible. It should only be possible for someone with chronomancy to accidentally do it. And unless Augustine has been keeping something from me, then I very much doubt he did it.
Bellamere, hi Bellamere, by the way. Do you
Hi
know
again.
who that woman is?
I've heard tell of her, of some kind of a succubus queen of Sedaria. Never met, though.
Okay. Yeah, we met her, I think, only once, but she was, influential.
I can tell. Like, just a couple of whispers, and the guy I thought was my friend is mining the most Acherite anyone's ever seen in Sedaria.
Yeah.
Well, all you have to do is know the buttons to push.
Yeah. Oh, you're keeping track of which memory is which that this is, yes?
Correct.
Yes.
Right. So this would be the 8th time that I've met you.
Thought so.
Does it appear at this point that Augustine is blind, or is he, like, actually looking at everything?
He's actually looking. He does not have the loss of his eyes.
Ooh. Shoot. So maybe that had a part to play in it. Maybe. I don't know. Does Acherite cause blindness, or...
It doesn't seem like something I'd like to find out.
Yeah, I mean, it corrupts, so... I don't know, it could, probably, if you fucked with it right, or, wrong.
Yeah.
Although that does beg the question. If his blinding or the injury to his eyes happened after he took the throne, who could possibly get close enough to do that? Unless it was... he did it to himself?
Well, why would anyone do that to themselves?
Tig shrugs, and then pauses, and then... No, I mean... when you hear things like that, it's like you don't have really control of your body much. It's like those howling winds that I tried to understand the one time. You would do anything to make it stop. Or, have any sort of relief.
Oh, something was haunting him. Or maybe it was like a sacrifice or something, like give sight away for great power?
Could be, but I mean, like, at this point, what more could he possibly get, right?
Maybe it's that further protection that Lalaya's going on about.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's this paranoid, I think you're right. Maybe he would want to go to every extreme.
Bellamere, did Augustine ever talk about people who had wronged him? Like, personally, specifically?
There's a flicker of Bellamere as he tries to remember. I think I saw or will see something like that. But it's all a blur. I don't even know if it's happening to him.
Well, thank you, and don't push yourself. This is a strange place for all of us to be, as far as we know. You gonna be okay here? I'm not sure how this works on your side.
I mean, this place is pretty awful, but I don't think I'll be here for long, because I'm a lot of different places right now.
Alright.
Bellamere, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry he's become what he's become. Not your friend.
I just hope my friend's still in there somewhere.
I think part of me wants to believe that too. We haven't encountered him directly yet. Maybe that goodness will shine through one time.
As you say this, the memory fades to white once again, and you find yourself back in reality.
Okay, so that was new.
Yeah.
How many memories does that make now?
Oh, memory keeper. Let me also check. Hold on.
Here it's
The list.
So all we need is a town of peace through tyranny, and then there's the hidden one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we're on really good track, but that's kind of concerning if memories are spawning that aren't Bellamere's.
Yeah.
Because the only thing I could think is if somebody else was with Bellamere when he got spread about, but the only one was Casmos, and Casmos wasn't in that vision. He was already in the future at that point. Unless Lalaya's played a part in that, but then I wouldn't see what power she would have to do that.
Yeah. Or maybe that could be somebody else who chronomances. That is the option. Hello.
Hello.
No.
Oh dear.
Oh no. I believe Professor Moore is dying in the internet.
Uh-huh.
Dying in the internet.
10th memory.
Oh, I can't hear you though.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah, I think your mic switched. Yeah, I thought so.
okay, so I personally cannot hear. I personally cannot hear Professor Moore, and we're about at break time anyway. So what I'm gonna do is go on break, hop off, and during the break try to figure out what's going on.
Fair enough.
All right,
Sounds good.
we'll see y'all in a little bit. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello and welcome back to D6 Tricks Legend of the Wildlands. I fixed my Discord. I turned it off and then turned it back on again. Woo!
And I fixed mine internet.
Woo! Alright. We have uncovered the third to last memory shard with just one to go in the town of Peace Through Tyranny. We just gotta figure out where that is.
Well, considering where we came out, actually,
Yes.
right here is where we think it is.
All right.
Alright.
Just try and keep as low a profile as you can when you're treasure hunting.
Yeah, might as well. It is right there after all. Spider Realm.
Spider
What a
Realm!
fucking- What a pin!
Beautiful.
Alright.
Yeah, no, sounds good. Let's check out that outpost, civilization, town.
You head
There's like a term for it.
Yeah. You head to the northeastern edge of the Heartlands, the northeastern corner of where Karskevald Castle, the heart of Sedaria, sits. As you get closer to it, you can hear like the beating of war drums and the cackling of hyenas. Hundreds of them, dozens maybe, but it sounds like hundreds when they're amplified by all these drums.
Right.
That's horrifying.
It's just trying to keep on the down low, I guess.
Alright.
Yep.
Make me a stealth check, please.
Oh boy. Here I go stealthing again.
Like to Tyga's gonna cast invisibility on are you having like Megan and the others roll?
No.
Okay. In that case, Tyga's gonna cast invisibility on themselves and yeah, fuck it. Nyx, you can have it too. Be fucking invisible. Because I'm casting it at 4th level. Oh, sorry, no. 3rd level. My bad.
Oh yeah,
Third
listen now,
level.
doesn't it? Yeah, thank you. I'm invisible.
No, just don't hit
Wow.
anything. And that means we can make our stealth checks with advantage. Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah.
18. Worth it.
For sure.
All right. Let me just find some dungeon music.
Oh no.
Oh, dungeon music.
No dungeon music.
Nyx, where's your stealth roll?
I'll do it. It's hidden here.
Ooh, not bad. Let's go.
Nice.
All right. A group of you sneaks up, and as you sneak up towards the sound of the booming drums and the cackling of hyenas, you can see it's a massive camp with like huge war tents set up made of like patched leathers of various different shades that look to be like from various sources all like sewn together to make like huge structures, at least 20 feet tall. Looking around, even at this distance, it's very obvious to see this is the main Knoll war camp of Sedaria.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know that it's here. Tyg says somewhere at Nizip's elbow.
Yeah, I'd be hard pressed to call it a town, says Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
In that case, I think Redemption Square.
It's the most likely place.
Probably, yeah.
Let's back out of here.
I agree.
Get back to the tower.
All right. You back out, and as you whisper your findings, Barbie's like, "That's weird. It wasn't showing any signs of being there when we were close to Redemption Square, and I tried this." He says, waving around incense.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. No, you're absolutely correct. Thank you, Bavia.
I'm trying to be through tyranny, though.
That doesn't sound like anywhere we've been, says Carolina with a shrug.
Oh.
Yeah, if it's not Redemption Square, I can't think of anything else that would fit the bill.
Unless it's... are there any towns near the castle that we've missed?
Looks at Helena. Didn't she live at, like, the foot of the fucking castle?
Oh, yeah.
She did. She
yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
Oh,
did.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was like a castle town of some kind. Couple days walk just off the main road.
Okay. Were there any non-main roads that people used to get there?
Probably. I used the main roads.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, makes sense. Different circumstances and all.
Where roughly are we looking at it being?
Okay, so like see this dotted line that goes south in the castle?
Uh-huh.
That's the main road.
Okay.
So it's like 2
So
days
it's
walk in
town.
the castle.
So right about here, then I'd assume.
Yeah, seems like it. Or this looks like a little ruin over here.
Yeah. Well.
It's faster to just go there.
Yeah, just walk.
That it is.
Yeah? Do we want to chance it?
I think it's our best bet.
Yeah, because otherwise we would then have to get to the fucking tower. And then go to this tower.
Which is already in the Heartland, so...
Yeah, and then walk across. So basically we're just skipping being a hex closer to the castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to just head down and move quickly?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We should keep our heads down.
Oh, that's the question then. Quickly or quietly? Because I don't know we can have both.
Fuck.
I vote quickly because we no longer have Pass Without Trace.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's just go briskly south.
Sure.
All
I
right.
concur.
Fast pace it is. That will get you just into this hex as you, like, scooch on by. And as you run, as it gets closer to nightfall, you can hear, like, the rhythmic clink, clank, clink, clank of mining pits.
Oh.
Okay.
Have we also found one of the central mines?
You look, and it looks like a very temporary, like, mining station has been set up, and it is being manned by a bunch of bulky, dusty-skinned goblins.
Huh.
Hmm.
Well, it's not one of the central mines that we are looking for. Certainly not the one with the loot. I mean, I don't want to fuck with them. Says the
Yeah, I don't
person
see any
who
reason to
both
mess with them
speaks
right now.
goblin and can disguise themselves also as a goblin. They're just like, nah. Like, nah. I think we should just... Actually... Nizip.
Yep.
Would you be willing, under guise of invisibility, to see if you cannot get closer and tell what they are mining?
Sure.
Yeah? Alright. Tig will throw out a Bardic on Nizip because it's just like that, and we'll also throw out an invisibility on them.
And then, have those thoughts been assailing me, or did they stop after the mimic suffocated?
The thoughts did not come from the mimic. I'll tell you that right now. So
Yes, but was correlation.
Yeah. So the mimic suffocated. The thoughts were from a different entity. I just want to be super clear because they stopped after you moved on from that area. And I don't want it to be like, oh, I moved on from that area. The mimic was dead, so it must have been the mimic doing it. It was not the mimic.
Thank you for clarifying.
Yep. Just needed to know if the thoughts have still been assailing me or not.
No, they have not.
Now you're
Cool.
left with your conscience.
Yeah, I'll proc another, since I assume we're out of the 6 hours of the first one, I'll proc another Psionic Whispers.
Alrighty.
And then go and see what I can see.
Shebang shabeam, you can no longer be seen.
Choo. All right. You go down to like the temporary mining pit, take a look around at the various goblins. They appear to be divided into like two basic groups. The ones with picks who are just like rhythmically slamming into the ground with no signs of stopping, and like the haulers who are just picking up heavy stones as they get loose and carrying them over to work carts to be pushed away. So it looks like what they're mining is just straight up stone.
I'll relay that back, that they just seem to be mining stone,
Stone?
which is
Um,
rather weird even to me.
I mean,
Is it big blocks, or is it like, smaller, like gravel size type things?
Big blocks.
huh.
Ah.
Building materials?
Yeah, I think that seems to be the case. Either building something new or repairing or reinforcing.
Well, it's good to keep in
Interesting.
mind, if nothing else.
Yeah. Thank you for taking a look, Nizip. Careful.
Happy to do so. Make my way back.
All right. You leave the stone mining goblins to their work and continue rushing along until dusk falls, and it is once more time for watch.
Sir, yes, sir. $19.
19. You're on particular guard in this area of the Heartland, but thankfully, it looks like no one is actively hunting for you, and you don't see anything dangerous in this area. Who knows how long that'll last? But for now, you're clear.
Yeah, and Tig passes that on exactly. Who knows how long that'll last? Right. Careful.
All right. I have not been showing the rolls. I am a silly Billy.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh no.
We rolled 10 nat 20s and did a cool backflip.
All right, that was the backflip roll. Now roll me for perception. Anyway, Swift does some cool backflips to get a 360-degree view around her and sees nothing dangerous in the area.
Hell yeah.
And third watch.
Eh?
All right. You got very lucky. Tonight is a quiet night in the Heartland.
Oh, good.
All right. How we schmoovin', boys?
Yeah, I think we're gonna try and check out this little like town thingy, or what looks like ruins.
Yeah. Fast, slow, or normal pace? Because you were talking about what pace you wanted before.
Ooh, do you guys just want to go fast? Do you think?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's do that then.
All right. You move swiftly southward on the side of the main road towards where Helena is pretty sure the old town is. As you do, very early in the morning, you see dark feathered owls swiftly fly overhead, and then swiftly fly back overhead again, going the opposite direction they were.
How
Sounds like
sweet.
that.
That's ominous.
Swift, could you go invisible and follow that owl for a bit?
I can sure try. That thing is a fast motherfucker.
You're
Sorry, is this like a? This is like a normal sized owl, right?
Let me double check. This is pretty damn big for an owl.
Hmm.
Pretty damn
Probably
big for an
one of
owl, and its feathers are like very dark and shadowy.
Okay. I'll still follow it.
Probably one of the largest species.
Yep. All right. So this owl's fly speed is 20 feet faster than Swift.
Then she will dash.
Woo! Swift zooms after the owls while invisible, following their flight path. The owls are circling back, going a little slower now, as they start going in the direction of the party, passing overhead one more time.
Mm,
Why?
Well,
I say we.
out of character, I don't have the fucking range for it. I think the people who do have the range are Foilin and Barcat, and they're not here, so...
Yeah. I say we just try and get what we're after as fast as we can and leave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I was mainly
let's-
looking to see, like, if the owl's, like, observing us and then going back somewhere.
Ooh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's what I figured you were
So
doing.
after their third passover, they turn and fly off south very quickly.
Fly south. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Might
Okay.
have been morbid curiosity.
Could
Very
be.
easily could be.
Fell into someone else's territory, I guess. Well, just keep on the lookout, I suppose, for people coming from the south. Or the
Yeah.
air. Quicker we can get under cover, the better.
All right. You continue heading southward until you see various signs of civilization, buildings that have been set up as something more than temporary. And as you approach, you see it is indeed a ruin, but it looks like a very recent ruin, as if this was a town that had fallen under siege very recently. There's a mess scattered basically everywhere you can see, and this eerie quiet in the air. As I go double check, is this the map that I put the tokens on? Yes, it is. So here we go.
Well, if this is where we're after, it's definitely peaceful.
Okay. Oh boy.
You good, Helena?
Yeah, I didn't live here. I'm just kind of freaked the fuck out, but I guess no more than the rest of you.
Do you know the name of this
Alright.
place?
We always used to call it Old Castletown.
Old Castletown. Okay. I cannot move my token.
Nizip.
Good.
Ty like snaps before Nizip goes too much farther. Nizip,
Yes.
come back
We'll try harder to move your
once
token
more. Once more, just to be safe. And one more invisibility cast on Nizip. An Hyower. Now go forth and be free. Remove the fog of war as you so choose.
Are you on the token selection tool?
Oh, I did not select them. Sorry. I can do that though.
No, I was asking Queen because that would be the main reason you can't move a token.
I was not because I silly. There we go.
We'll get there.
Yeah, there we
We'll
go.
get there.
Oh yeah, I switched because the one of the menus was like blocking the memory shard puzzle.
All right.
I will say psychically, be on your guard. There are, looks like gnolls.
Yeah, Nizip, inside this ruined building, you see a gnoll with a broom sweeping up bits of rubble and whistling.
We will just, with much more caution, I'm actually going to fully stealth, not just be invisible.
Okay.
That with advantage, or
You're invisible, so
invisible,
you've got
so you do-
advantage.
okay. Dang it! Only rolled a 10.
Two
oh
tens.
no,
Damn.
I only rolled
You're
a
so
10.
average.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's only a 20 after modifiers. Oh. Rogues.
Yeah, be on your guard, guys. There are gnolls about.
Ty quickly disseminates that via message to people who aren't in the psychic link, but
Shoot. All right.
good to know.
I'm gonna have Swift fly above as like an aerial view.
Okay. You climb over the palisade, Nizip. It makes some clunking sounds beneath your feet.
Very cautiously.
Alex, is this sign actually here?
As I scroll up to look at signs.
Or what looks like a sign, I guess? If it's
Uh,
not, then, you know.
Yes. The sign reads in common "smithy" as it swings in the wind, and also has some runes in Goblin carved underneath it.
I know Goblin.
Alright.
Boy.
So the runes read Kraz Voluk, which is Goblin for smithy. And as you read it, you feel some kind of magical force behind these runes gnaw at the back of your mind. So Tig and Barvier, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, sir. Just double checking a feature real quick. Because, it's as an action. Jesus Christ. Alright. With save. That is Tog. Barvia real quick. Alright, so that is a 19 for Tog and a 6 for Barvia.
And a 6 for Barvier.
Oh.
Barvier suddenly, like, gets a smile on his face, looks up. Oh, the smithy. I hear they do wonderful work there.
I mean, yeah, that's what the sign says.
It's a
Have you
good
been here
profession.
before?
I've no talent for metalwork myself, but great respect for those who do.
Barbia,
Yes?
have you been here before?
Oh, no. But this place is so wonderful. I feel like I really fit in here.
Teg blinks. Kind of like looks around the fucking ruins of the town and just. Huh. I think that. They furrow their brow a little bit. What are you seeing, Barbia? What does this place look like to you?
A nicely put together town. Obviously, there's a smithy over there, a town hall over on my left hand side, which is over here. Other than
Makes
that,
sense.
I'd love to explore more.
You know, that sounds like a good idea.
Stay put.
And you don't see anyone else with you, right? Other than us, rather.
Well, besides you, no.
Good. Good.
Also, I'm getting mixed
Sorry, what was
messages.
that,
Am I
Mr.?
to stay put, or am I to keep exploring the town?
Stay put.
Okay.
Whatever Nizip said from Tyg vaguely points a claw over there.
Like, you probably just smack right into me since I'm literally standing behind you.
It's like point, tap, tap, full palm, slap,
Oh.
slap the way you slap the roof of a car, just, or, a canoe. But then after that, Ty kind of like for just a beat, and then turns to the empty Nizipus and just, wait, why do you say that?
There are at least 5 gnolls here, 3 that are less capable, 2 that are heavily armored.
Oh, shoot.
One of which is in the town hall right over there.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright.
I have not opened any doors as to try and cause as little noise as possible. I don't know if there's more, like in the smithy here, buildings that aren't as wrecked.
Are there any, like, openings in the windows or anything?
If Nizip was able to see through them, there's either an opening in the window or a crack in the wall that lets you see inside.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's...
Is it point where you want me to go and I can send Swift and Invisible to go look? I did not like that laugh.
Yeah, Nizip, you're invisible. Point.
Subtly signal in like voice or whispers.
Maybe developing invisibility was a mistake at this point.
I'm invisible, you're invisible. Well.
Town hall right there has 1 in it. There's an empty area just to the southeast of there. Building up here on our right has 1 that's more heavily armored. Farther out the way is another basic gnoll, and farther all the way on the left side of the street is one of the other heavily armored ones.
Yeah. Huh.
All right. We have 2 options. Well, multiple options, but 1, full out balls to the wall fight. 2, depending on how confident Nizip is with their assassination skills versus gnolls, try to pick off the weaker ones and see if we cannot lessen their numbers before an assault. And 4, or rather the other one is just try to stay quiet, Tag says, looking at the gaggle of fucking adventurers.
Yeah.
We can certainly try.
Right.
I would not be opposed to trying to pick off a couple of them, but I would want everyone to be on the ready if things turn south.
Of course.
Okay. In that case, who would you be going for first so we can position?
Town hall.
Alright. Tig's ready to bust in the fucking door, I guess.
Let's go. Partners in crime.
Oh, we're going to the town hall first. Okay.
But we wait. We have to wait for a signal first from Nizip.
Oh, yes, of course. It is rude to come in uninvited.
I did not like that. Barbie, why don't you stand with me for now?
Okay.
Are you also going into the town hall?
When Nizip gives the signal, probably.
Okay.
And I'm going to pull out my scimitar and attempt to just nix this baddie. Do I have advantage on the attack as I'm unseen?
Yes, you're invisible. This will drop your invisibility, but you do have advantage.
Woo, boy.
That's a hit.
Sneak attack that bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is enough to kill it in one hit.
Yeah!
I'm not even system shocking. That is straight up enough to kill it in one hit.
Nizip is a professional.
The gnoll lets out a as you stab it quickly and then slice its throat open to prevent it from making any more noise.
Okay, everyone be on your guard.
Yeah, Tig watches the door across the way and just...
I'm going to try and keep an eye here. Does it look like the one I saw over here is coming to investigate?
It does not.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think these gnolls are possessed too.
I am going... Make your way down over here. Try and be careful. There's a clear open vantage from there. I'm going to try and stealth and make my way to the other one I saw.
Okay.
Okay. South then.
New stealth roll, I assume?
Yes, because this is a new possible moment of detection, and also you're not invisible.
Yeah.
I try to save, like, stealth rolls for, is this a moment you could be detected? If so, roll stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise I
And I
assume
love you so
every
fucking much for
adventurer is
that.
trying to be stealthy.
Yeah, we're professionals. I said with like 3 scare quotes.
So is this like a half wall here?
Yeah, that is a half wall that looks into a garden that has like become overgrown with weeds and all that sort of thing. The gnoll here has like pruning shears that he is like tending to the trees with.
Okay. The shade of the tree is gonna try and sneak up to him as close as I can get.
Okay.
And just hitman our way through this. Advantage or no?
Advantage, yes, you are still unseen. That's a hit.
Oh, that was almost a critical too. Not that I necessarily think I'm going to need it, but you know.
All right. Null needs to make a system shock check. It did not make that check.
Damn.
All right. This Null also is struck, collapses to the ground as you slit its throat open.
Okay, I will psychically send back. Both the two over here are dead. Making my way towards you. It's a little difficult to get to these last couple, so...
Tig flashes a thumbs up.
Barbier opens the door to the town hall and heads inside.
Good for him.
Wait, hey, where are you going?
Oh goodness, this place is so dirty. Arvier picks up the
Oh,
broom
what is that?
that the knoll dropped and starts sweeping up.
Oh my god! I fucking knew it! Harvey, be careful! God, it's dark in here.
Sorry, Nizip. I'm assuming that's conveyed to them, and Nizip is now slightly concerned about the situation.
Oh, wait, no, I think, Tyke sends across. There was, the sign. When Spavia and I read it, there was, I don't know, I had a feeling maybe he didn't manage to shake it off.
I'm not entirely sure these gnolls are even fully here.
Mm.
Well, it just makes it easier for us then.
Not gonna let my guard down, though.
Just start climbing over like the rubbish, like bar it. You don't need to clean up. It's okay.
A clean town is a healthy town.
Okay, Barvir, look at me. You've got to focus, okay? You remember why we're here?
I'm very focused. A clean town is a healthy town.
No, not to clean, for the memory shard, okay? We're here to find a memory shard.
I am very focused.
Don't try and stop him right now.
Shit.
Just...
That's
you know
a
what?
crit.
You would...
That's so critical!
Finally!
Well done.
Those numbers!
Of course, it couldn't have
that's
been
good.
on one of the heavily armored ones, but
I think the heavily armored ones you're talking about might be hobgoblins, because I'm looking at the various tokens I put down.
they might be. I
Fair.
am just going off of what I can tell.
They're same faction.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's dead.
You're just like,
He's dead.
lop off this one's head as it falls to the ground with a clunk, clunk, clunk.
Bobby now pulls out his evil brew.
All right. Nizip, as you step outside, you hear,
Fuck.
and you look up, perched on the edge of the building you just entered, which looked to be a home of some kind, is one of those shadowy owls, now sitting atop a signpost, staring down at you, going,
I put a claw to my mouth and just...
It then speaks back. If quiet is what you wanted, you would not have been in here with violence. It speaks in common at you. And as it speaks, you notice that behind its beak, there's a set of like human teeth in its mouth.
Go away, Kebra. Oh, I do not like that. I actually despise that. I hate everything about this. What the
guy.
fuck?
Horrible, thank you.
Upon seeing this, Nizip kind of just stands up straight like... So let me guess. You're doing.
No. The master's doing.
Well, since now I think I have a little bit better of an idea of what's going on here, I'd be happy to talk with your master.
There is this set of echoing calls that like echo all through the ruins of the town, and you hear the vroom, vroom beating of mighty wings soaring above you. Another owl shape, but this one like large, the size of a young dragon, swoops ahead of you before boom boom it lands on the roof of a nearby building and stares down. This gigantic owl leaking like shadows from his feathers. Like the others had like dark feathers, this one seems to be made of pure shadow as he perches and looks down. You must be Nizip Silksa, and the rest of the group that came with you must be your adventuring party.
You would be correct.
Hmm.
By the way, do you have line of sight on him? Is this bugbear responding to this at all?
Hobgoblin, as
Hobgoblin.
the big owl landed, he is just like snapped, turned, pulled out a longbow, and like is aiming it at you with military precision, and like almost in one swift movement, he did so.
But yeah, at me, not to the bat or owl.
Not to the owl, at you.
Yep.
Hmm.
And I take it you are the master of this town?
That I am. I have many titles. I am the eyes of the king. I am the peacekeeper here. I ensure that this town is calm and peaceful, and you have broken that calm. This is something I cannot abide, so you and I are going to find a solution to that one way or another.
And for that, I do apologize. It took me a bit longer than I would have liked to get on the upkeep of what was going on here.
Well, people might not understand it, but once they do, you cannot doubt its efficiency. A calmed populace is a peaceful and efficient one, though if that peace is to be broken, that efficiency is not without weapons. As you can tell, I see how your eyes drift to one of my townsfolk.
I had to make sure I was getting the full grasp of the situation.
Indeed. Now, shall we return to your companions for a group conversation, or do you speak for yourself?
I think that would be a lovely idea.
Wonderful.
And I'll send a psychic message. Managers here.
Tyke immediately just fucking full straight ramrod back, gets presentable. Understood.
And I will sheath my weapon and make my way very calmly back towards the rest of the group.
I will take the, hint. And also.
All right. The gigantic owl.
Parfait, we gotta go.
Oh, yes, of course. We must meet the manager.
Oh my god.
The giant owl swoops forward to meet the rest of you, perching on the statue nearby. Well met. You must be the interlopers. I am, as some might say, leader, mayor. There are several words for it in your tongue, none quite fit. If you are to call me by a name rather than a title, you may call me Lockcrown.
Lockcrown.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Lockcrown.
I will not lie and say the feeling is mutual. After all, you are the ones who brought violence into this town, and we are to have recompense one way or another. And on that note, we're gonna end our session.
Yay. Is he a brother of the Knowledge Keeper?
Initiative next time!
Initiative next time!
Oh,
Or
It's
who
like
knows?
Nizip.
Who knows? You could try diplomacy with the giant scary owl, man.
This is
Is it
true.
in between Eldritch Blasts? Wait, did you know the Knowledge Keeper?
do you? Just saying real quick, by the way.
Dodging talents.
Yeah, as soon as the owl just kept circling us, I was just like, that's a spy for the king. That's a fucking spy for the king.
The
I read The Lord
owls.
of the Rings.
The
I know how
owls are
this
the
works.
eyes of the king.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Thank y'all very much for joining us. We will see you hopefully next week for adventures in Spooky Owl Town. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
And we are in the post-show.
Yeah, see-
Show.
The moment Lock Crown was willing to talk, Nizip is just very much like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. With my friends.
There were a lot of spooky voices today. Jesus Christ.
Remember, the party that slays together stays together.
Hey. Alright, I've got to head off, but I'm gonna say my favorite moment of the day was the interaction with like Nizip and the spooky voice. Because that was really
Yeah.
I have been waiting to
Oh.
have that monster show up for a while. It was like one of the highlights of the Underdark as I'd set it up.
Ooh, nice.
Brilliant.
And
Love me some trauma.
before we go, I really love Nyx trying to talk to the apple.
Oh my god. It was like I knew
Poor
I was
Nyx, quote, 2 nice copper pots.
that's what I mean. I knew I was supposed to tell him to fuck off, but it's like I was trying, and then it was like Nyx muzzled my mouth like, no, we have to be nice.
No, I love that. It's so good. And the dynamic of, no, you be me. I love that. I love them. I love them together, and just they're so good.
Teach me how to be mean, Tyke, but not too mean.
Remember, you're just better than everyone else.
Hmm.
For me.
Well, no one's as good as you. Incredible. All right, I will see you guys next time then. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, 300 whole XP? Goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Did anyone else have any shoutouts? Also, I'm not looking at chat at the moment.
I got chat open.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's like as soon as Barvir just went and picked up the broom, it just instantly was like,
Yep.
yeah.
It's thrall time, baby.
Thrall time.
That's
Thrall
why I
time.
tried to talk to Nyx, just like Nyx, just let him. We will solve the problem once we have figured out the source.
Yeah, no, it's good. I've been enjoying the mind games that have been being played the past couple of sessions.
Yeah.
I like it as a player, and Tig likes it as a character, and it's just it's good. And I am also looking forward to fucking rolling initiative next time, because
Yeah.
baby, I am 3 spell slots down. Let's roll.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. And also the fucking ring around the rosy in the Underdark was really fucking fun.
Fucking incredible,
Oh, yes.
honestly.
Oh, 10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10.
Like I legitimately was just like, well, we looked here, I guess, so I guess move on.
Yeah, like I thought it was I thought we were good enough when we were, but no, you know what? That's perfectly fine.
Oh
We
yeah.
got to meet the Aboleth. And
Fuck Larry the Aboleth. What a guy.
truly
Sure is a guy.
the most guy of any Aboleth that ever was. I'm fairly confident in saying.
Agreed.
Yeah, I spent today jotting down a list of, okay, so once this campaign is done, here's how I'm going to reshape the realms. They're going to be mostly the same, but here's how they are that when they're not tied to D&D. Here's how aboleths in particular are when they're not tied to D&D. And I was like, now I could do that because we've not encountered an aboleth before. Or Larry.
However, they could encounter an Aboleth. Now, and isn't that just better?
Consider
Larry makes everything better.
Larry.
Tig basically a fluff ball in the corner, as small as possible. Better. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's
We're
like
just lucky
I
that Larry hasn't figured out thralls, or else we'd be his best friends forever.
yeah, Nizip the entire time was just being like, just play along. If it thinks we're its friends, it has no reason to do anything to us because we're already its friends.
But yes, 10 out of 10 fear inspiration for those who know TM. A+, thank you. I love Larry. Horrible. Never want to meet him again.
Yes.
Such a guy.
Oh, that's right. That's this.
Yeah, I gotta update the totals of shit. Did we have any chat questions or no?
It looks.
No questions.
No questions.
Have a couple comments.
Yeah. Got one from got one from Cat Phoenix. Thank you for the game. Hope y'all have a great rest of your night. Thank you very much, Phoenix. One from Life is Zesty. No questions for me tonight. Just want to say I love how varied the monsters/enemies are. Thank you.
Ooh, yeah. No,
Yes.
that's another thing. Plus one to that. There's so many fellas. There's so many guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, I started with being like, okay, I want there to be a bunch of different subcultures of goblin that all have different things they do and different behaviors, and it just spiraled from there. And then I woke up one day and it's like, I have 25 different goblins, and these isn't even hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that kind of reminds me of the fact that so the Elder Scrolls Oblivion is really weird. I believe it was Oblivion where actually all the goblin groups in that game have factions and they can technically go to war with each other. But
Oh, wow.
the fucking requirements are like so esoteric that most people never ever fucking encounter it ever.
Fun.
Anyway, I love factions. Also, that is another thing I will throw out that I've always appreciated about your jamming, Alex, is that your cultures are never really a monolith, and I feel like that's a really easy thing to fall into, especially with D&D, with how, you know, monsters are written. I have thoughts about that, but we won't go into it. But yeah, no, I really appreciate it about you. You do a good job.
Yeah,
I like playing with you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I've genuinely not been left wanting for variety in this campaign. It is just like this campaign, both in its combat and in its lore and RP, I love it.
Yeah, thank you very
We're
much.
having a great time.
Yeah, I tried to make things have like layers so that if a player's interested in just like, tell me more about this, I have at least one thing written down that I can tell them more about this. Like for monolith purposes, like just as an example, I was rewriting gnomes for how the thing would be, and I was like, all right, gnomes, they have a culture that tends to be based on redundancy because they have like redundant organs in case one fails so they can keep on working. And because of that biology, their culture is, I want to be as like efficient as possible in whatever job I do. What's that job? It doesn't matter. I have many possible options. And like that makes it almost impossible to lay siege to a gnome city because, if you destroy one aqueduct, they've got like 2 more. Their culture's based on efficiency and redundancy. As opposed to, gnomes are weird little Muppet people. They're all the Muppets. And like, okay, that's fun, Pathfinder, but it's also boring to monolith them into being the Muppets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's one thing that I think a lot of RPGs especially don't get right, is that there can be diversity in your races.
Yeah.
Like, just having everyone be the exact same and just stonewall it, it's like, that's boring.
Like, if people tend towards something in a culture, I want to have like a reason why that is. Like Oriad, they are specifically crafted for the purpose that someone wants them to be. Why does that make them? How does that make them reproductively viable? There's a role in society that allows you to break that rule and craft however many you want to keep the population up. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
As opposed to Oriad are stone people who like to forge because stone is good at forge and metal is good at forge. And like, we've seen that. We've
Like,
seen
okay, cool,
that.
but
boring.
why? Give me more. I need more meat.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, for like some players, some tables, maybe they do just want to go through a dwarven city where the dwarves are all bearded men who work on the forge. Maybe they don't need to know why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for them,
But we are
honestly.
not most people.
Mm-hmm. We're not most people. I'm a nerd, I'm an actor and a writer. I like to be like, okay, but why are our dwarves all the same?
What is their motivation?
Same. D&D is like the perfect game for me. TTRPGs in general. It's just because I, as a human person who's named Atwas, I just like knowing things, okay?
Mhm.
Yes.
Tell me
And that's why I
more.
love Alex's game so much, because I could just be like, ooh,
Yeah.
say more, please.
Tell me more about the thing. I'm hoping to carry that over to investigation games one day, because I saw like a one-shot Call of Cthulhu game that's set in 1930s
Ooh.
Batman Gotham City, and I'm like,
Ooh.
I want to look more at this, because apparently there's like so
Okay.
many paths to investigate for this.
Let's go. If the Wings
Nice.
don't have a speakeasy, I'd be so upset.
I sure fucking
Oh,
hope
yeah.
they would have a speakeasy.
They probably have more than one. They have a personal one and like the one they use for profit. It's called diversifying.
Yeah,
okay.
it's called Gotham City. There are a bunch of abandoned supervillain warehouses around there at any given time.
Yeah, just take your pick.
Yes.
All right. Well,
All right.
I am gonna hop off, but I had a great time.
Cool. Well, thank you all once again for joining us. We will hopefully see you next week for more cozy adventures in a cozy, calm town of a spooky mind control owl. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Lasagna.